20. Here in the inside wheel path now you can see some more where it's starting to form a pretty good pattern. Station 3. Again, you can see the center line there pretty well falling apart. The crack going down the shoulder stripe there, if you will. Block pattern pretty well defined here towards the end of the section. Kind of sketchy in spots, but definitely enough of the transverse and longitudinal that you can see the pattern. Kind of hard looking back, but in places only one crack right down the middle, but most, several of the places there are 2 or 3 longitudinal cracks, but you can see that there are an abundance of the transverse cracks. We won't be doing the SPS3 sites here today. I think they're just surveyed last summer, and we've been told won't need to be surveyed again until they go out of study. We will be going to GPS 481070, and then tomorrow we'll be picking up the SPS 5, the rehab sites out here on 175. So with that, I'll go ahead and shut the camera down here for 481069 on US 175 in Kaufman County. This is section 481070 here on US 175 in Kaufman. You can see that they have actually overlaid around this side. If you look all the way to the back, you can see where they stopped their seal coat right there, or excuse me, their overlay. Just beginning of our maintenance control zone, you can see our traffic monitoring installation back there. We've got our sign here at the right-of-way, but we're missing our delineators. They have just recently, these are like brand new seals that they've put over all the cracks. You'll be able to see in several places where the tire prints are from the FWD, and I've got plenty of asphalt on my shoes as well. Lots of cracks. It's somewhat debatable as to how much of it is block and how much of it's just transverse and longitudinal. In many of the places you can see there's no longitudinal, so it's or vice versa, no transverse. So it's kind of hard to call that block. Got a couple places where it does start to fit more of that pattern, but it's very, very borderline. Little patches sporadically placed throughout where they tried to fix up some of the wider cracks before they had sealed. Station 2. Again, you can see areas where there's either transverse or longitudinal, but the block doesn't become real evident until the last 100 feet. Little area where there was some fatigue, and they've gone ahead and sealed it all. Again, here you can see some of the spots where the sealant is actually pulled up. Just pulling some of the patch material up with it. Just from our work out here today. see right about station 4 here, block cracking begins to form. You can see just looking past the FWD how definitive the pattern is up ahead. I'm going to walk around the other side. Traffic's